And gentlemen, hello, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Let's do this. It's an exciting day today, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting day. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome. Hope you're good, hope you're well. My name's Steve Woody, Undisputed Noobs, and today we're going to be talking about an exciting new event. Let's get into this, shall we? We need to have a look here at Sunflower. We also need to go here to Sunflower Land. All right, and then we can do that. Boom, we're done. Right, let's have a look at the docs, shall we? So, if we go to the docs... it's not there yet. Okay, it's okay. It'll be there soon. It's not there yet. It'll be there shortly. If you go to milliononmars.com/sunflower, here you can see. Look at this. This is the Million on Mars and the Sunflower Land Ultimate Crossover Game Event. Starting on May the 24th, 2022. Breakout hit Web3 games Million on Mars and Sunflower Land are doing an epic cross-chain, cross-universe, interoperable crossover event. Try and say that like 3 times fast. It's really hard. Really hard. But yes, this is a epic cross-chain, cross-universe, interoperable crossover event. Whew. So, let's get into this. Hi, by the way. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is an incredible event. This is an amazing thing happening now. So, the Sunflower Land and Million on Mars epic crossover event begins today, the 24th, today, right now. In fact, it went live 7 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago it went live. So, all right, we're live. So, the story so far, let's have a little look at what's happening. Okay, so in Sunflower Land, eccentric and brilliant entrepreneur and Martian, Melon Dusk, has crash-landed his rocket in Sunflower Land, and he now needs players to help him gather the items to fix his rocket so that he can get back to Mars. All right, let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's go to my farm. All right, now I'm just going to sync on chain. I actually, I don't know if people need to do that. I don't know if people need to sync on chain or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just to be sure. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, so I'm gonna go for the aggressive fee, confirm. All right, let me just grab my Trezor wallet, unlock that. All right, let me go through the questions as well. You synced and you don't. Oh, hold on a second. 210. Okay, here we go. You synced and you don't see the wallet. I don't know if I need to sync. Hold on. Let's just check. Let's just check. Before I do the sync, let's have a look. Let's just go across. So, if I go across to Goblin Village, continue. It's definitely there, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely there. You can see it. So you don't need to sync to see it. You do not need to sync. Look, there it is. Look, there's Melon Dusk. Melon Dusk is there. All right, so let's click on this. Melon Dusk. What's this? Hold on. What's with the music? I am loving that. Let's do that again. Hold on. Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that again. Ready? Oh, yeah. Space themed. All right. That's cool. Let's mute that. Help. My rocket has crash landed and needs repairs. Can you help me fix it? Ooh. All right. Let's have a look. Fix rocket, right? Should we go for it? Should we fix the rocket? Melon Dusk is Elon Musk. No, there's absolutely no connection to Elon Musk. Melon Dusk, he's a very wealthy individual. He made his money in a company called Not PayPal, and as a result of that, created a new company called Not SpaceX. So absolutely, as you can see, nothing to do with Elon Musk. Nothing to do with Elon Musk. No, his name is Melon Dusk. He's got a melon for a head. He's a melon, obviously. Nothing to do with Elon Musk. All right, let's fix the rocket. Ooh, we need an engine core. The power of the sunflower. Yes. So listen, Adam, give you a discount. You got half price wood. You only need 50 wood. I said 100. Adam said 50. But I said we need 250 sunflower seeds and 250 sunflowers. And I'm glad to hear that he agreed with that. So 250 sunflowers. That's not hard. You can do that. It's a grind, but it's fine. You want to be able to do that because, like, let's be honest. If it was too easy to do this, you just, it's done. You want to be able to, like, you think, right? There you go. You would need 11 minutes with your 22 spots. All right. It's not even hard work. It's a bit of a grind. The problem I've got right now is that I've got 12 hours left on my sunflowers. I've got 12 hours. So I need to go to the shop. I've got my sunflower seeds. All right, I've got enough of those. But the problem is I haven't got enough sunflowers. I actually need to go and buy some sunflowers. Can you send me some sunflowers? Can you send me 250 sunflowers? I'll send you something back. I'll send you something back. If you can send me, if you have, look, you're amazing. All right, this is incredible. Thank you so much. Let me get my farm ID, just because I want to kind of go through this. I'll send you something nice back. Okay. There's the address. Thank you ever so much. Don't go crazy though, like, because I don't want everyone to send it. But yeah, let me know when that's done. But I think someone's already sending them, so I'll send you something nice in return. So yeah, that's what we got so far. I know I'll have like 10,000 sunflowers. Please don't do that, because Cubico against 200. No, it wouldn't be that. I might say I'll send you some gold. I'll send you some gold. I might send you some eggs. You sent 40,000? What? No. Hold on. Right. Do you need to sync before doing the quest? Well, that's a good question. I mean, I'm gonna need to sync anyway. I'm gonna need to send anyway. So when someone sends it to me, hey, I'm doing good, by the way. I'm doing good, thanks. Right, we'll yeah, sync first. I mean, it makes sense. It does say, like, you should sync every time you go to Goblin Village. So if you're going to be interacting in Goblin Village, here we go. Look, no, I can do this. Look, I can do this. I can only do 2 at a time. How many do I have? I've got 2. All right, so this is going to take me a while. I've shot myself in the foot here, haven't I? 250 of these, and I can do 2 a minute. Oh dear. Oh, I can sync. All right, let me have a check. Let me check. All right, let's try it. Let's have a look, shall we? See if it works. Oh, how embarrassing! I got caught by not having enough sunflowers. And do you know what? I knew I needed these. Like that's a fail. That's a fail on my part. I should have had those ready, or at least not been farming wheat. Oh dear. Good lessons. All right, let's do this. I'm just putting in my my Trezor. Imagine setting the price. You know what it is, and you still don't have them. Like, oh, you've just sent me 250. You're incredible. Thank you so much. I will definitely make sure I look after you. Do me a favor and Ender, just do me a favor, Ender. Could you please just put your or send me your wallet address? I want to be able to send something back to you. Send me a message. Send me a message on Twitch with your wallet address, and I'll make sure that I take a picture of that. I've got a copy of that, so okay. All right, cool. Right, so it's doing a sync right now. All right, there we go. So let's go and have a look. We should have. Yes, we got. Oh my god, I got 800. What have you done? Stop! Don't send me any sunflowers, please. Stop! Don't send me any sunflowers. Stop! Stop, please. Stop. If you didn't send them, please don't. Don't send me any sunflowers. I've got too many. I need to send some back. I'll have to sort that out. Please. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Ready? I think that we need music for this. Let's unmute. Love the community. They're amazing. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Ready? Let's do this. Fix rocket. Here we go. So, for the engine core, for the power of the sunflower, I need 5 iron, 50 wood, 250 sunflowers, and 250 seeds. Let's craft. Here we go. We're minting. So yes, because this is a mint, everything that hasn't been saved or synced will be lost. So please make sure you sync before this. And also, just to make you aware, this is a temporary solution. It's not a permanent thing. This whole syncing to go to Goblin Village, it's not always going to be like this. It's just like it for now. All right, so here we go. I've got to just do a quick transaction on my Trezor wallet. All right, here we go. We're minting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We're minting. Why? What's happening? I haven't seen anything. Okay. I can, if someone needs banning, I can ban them, but let me just pop over to Twitch and find out why, because I actually can't see them. They're not actually here, so if they're in Twitch, let me check. There's no chat. I can't see anyone in the chat. Like, they're not showing up, so I need to have a look on Twitch itself. I can't see the message. Hold on a sec. Okay, right, I'm there now. All right, hold on. I just want to prove security in the game. Oh, man, I have a working bot for seed. Okay, yeah, I see you. Yeah, you're not going to last, man. You're not going to last in this community. Okay. Bye now. I need to learn how to mod. Like, I seriously need to learn how to mod. But yeah, if you're there and you're kind of like, that's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. Promoting bot farms is just going to get you and everyone else wrecked. Not a good look. All right. There's a ban. All done. Sorry, guys. I need to learn how to mod on Twitch. Okay, so, hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at the rocket. How cool is that? How cool is that? So, we've now provided the resources. Now that the resources have been provided, now we've got a rocket with the logo on it and everything. That is looking pretty damn cool. That is looking pretty damn cool. Oh, nice. That is looking pretty damn cool right now. All right, Max, where are you, my friend? All right, yep. I got you. I got you. This is just really embarrassing because I don't know how. I actually don't know how. How do I give somebody mod access? Like, I'm so bad. I don't know how. I have no idea how it works. Slash mod and nickname. Okay, so slash mod. Okay. And then there we go. All right. There we go. I have no idea. So let me do one more. Hold on. Thank you, guys. There we go. There's a couple of mods in there now. I have no idea how it works. Hi, guys, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, there's like 220 of you in here. That's incredible. All right, so now we've got our rocket. We've got the rocket. That's done. Awesome. Next stage. Oh, look at all the goblins helping. That's so cool. There's like a little spacesuit on. They look so cool. They look so cool. That's what we needed the wood for. Look, the wood was for the scaffolding, right? Got the music on again. Rocket is ready to launch whenever you're ready, Captain. Should we do it? Let's do it. Launch rocket. Look at that! That's friggin' insane. It just literally took off. That's so cool. How cool is that? That is so cool. The ZQ and the team have done an incredible job building this. When you complete your mission on Mars, come back and talk with me. Continue your mission. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Right, so now... Oh, look, now it's gone, right? So now, what I need to do is... Hold on, what was... Okay, so... now it's brought me here, and now I can see on here. But now, I'm probably going to have a different experience to other people, because I'm logged in. So... If I continue my mission, okay, so there we go. So that was sunflower. All right, so let me go for an incognito window. Sunflower. Yeah, here we go. This is what you'll see. This is what you'll see. So the first thing you'll have to do is connect your MetaMask. So you'll have to go in and connect your MetaMask. So that'll be the first thing that you'll need to do is go in and connect your MetaMask. Now it's telling me to install it because I don't have it installed. But yeah, so that's one thing that you'll have to do there. Once you've done that and you've got your account and you're in, this is what will happen. So you'll be here. So every day when you log in, you can gain 1 golden sunflower per day. Maximum of 14 of these. All right. And if you grow 7 sunflowers, you'll get your patch. Now here's the thing. In order to grow a sunflower, you need a greenhouse. And in order for a greenhouse, you need land. So if you're already playing this game and you already have land, then that's great. But if you don't, then you're going to need to get those items. Now, if you're playing, let's actually go back. Let's go back. So if I was to, let me log out of this game. Let me log out. And let me go to /sunflower. All right, so I can connect my MetaMask account. Successfully connected to the Matic. Okay, so I've connected. Then I can verify my address. Okay, and I can verify my farm ID. So if I verify my address, user with this Polygon address already exists. Then I can verify my farm ID. What is my farm ID? Okay. How do I verify my farm ID? Welcome to Mars, Sunflower Land Farmer. Hopefully your rocket ride wasn't too bumpy. Let's get connected. think I've already verified. Oh, but it says I'm already verified. So maybe that is because I don't actually want to do this, though, if I've already got an account. Like, let's try this. Hold on. Let's connect this. So, verify address. Okay, now I'm going to verify my address. Okay, and then I can verify my farm ID. So, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do this. But if I do it, and I verify this, then it will give me a code. All right, I don't want to do this because if I do it, I'll get a code, and I don't want a code because I've already got one. So to get the promo code, you just need to verify your farm ID. So whatever farm is connected to, so what it will do is it will check your wallet and it will check your farm ID, and then it will give you a promo code based on that. So that's what you'll need to do. You'll need to click on this. So if I click on that now, look, the linked address does not own this farm. All right, so I've connected my wallet, but I don't own the farm. What I would actually need to do is go back to Sunflower Land. Right, I'll do this with you now. I'll do it now so that I can do one with you so that you can see it, okay? No, it's not. No, it's not because it's a different wallet. It's a different wallet. It's a different farm. I think this is 100. Yeah, so this will be 110. All right, so now that I've got this, I'm actually going to have wallet 110. Farm verified, but required quest is incomplete. So I haven't started. I haven't started on Sunflower Land. So you have to go to Sunflower Land. You have to do the first part, and then you can come here. So once the rocket has taken off, then you come here. Then you put in your MetaMask address. Then you verify the farm with your ID number. And when you click that, if that's done, then you will get a promo code. The promo code is what you will use to create your Wax wallet. You need a Wax wallet to play Million on Mars. If you're already on Million on Mars, then you actually don't need to do this part. This is just to get access. So the purpose of this here is to be able to generate your Wax wallet and not pay the fee. So that's the purpose of this, and to get an access pass into the game. If you're already playing Million on Mars, you've already got a Wax wallet, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this step. This step is only for the ability to create a Wax wallet and to get an access badge to Million on Mars. So if you have those already, you don't need to do this, okay? But if you haven't got these, now this is why we said 10,000, because that's how many Wax promo codes we have. So if you've done the first part of the game and you're in Million on Mars, then all you need to do is simply just log in. So go to Million on Mars and just log in and play as normal, as you normally would. So if I click on play now, I need to log in, so you're just gonna have to bear with me a second while I do this. Hold tight. I think if I do this, there we go, I'm logged in. Awesome. All right, so now that I'm logged in, I can go to my profile, and in my profile, it will give me the ability here to sign up. It will say sign in. So I've signed in with Solana. It will say sign in with Polygon, and I can click sign in with Polygon. Make sure that you connect the wallet that has your farm. So make sure, if you're already playing, go to your profile and sign in for the Matic, and make sure that you connect the right wallet. Connect the wallet that has your Sunflower farm. Now they're connected. Now you can continue. So what do you need to do? Well, you can go to the shop, and once you're in Million on Mars, if you have any problems, by the way, definitely reach out in Discord. People will be able to fix this in Discord if you've got any challenges. But if I'll just go through the process for now, and then we'll do bug fixing, and if there's any challenges, we'll fix them. We'll figure them out. The teams are both online at the moment, so we'll be able to do that. All right, so here we go. Click on Sunflower, and now this is a Sunflower shop. So I can buy sunflower seeds. So this is something I can do. Or I can use these golden sunflowers. You get one every day that you log in. So every 24 hours, there'll be a button that will appear. It will say claim. Click on the claim button, and you will get a golden sunflower. Now, I could waste this. I could waste it on a seed pack. I could waste it on 2 full power cells. But what I recommend you do is save them up. Because if you get 3 of them, then you will get a common land, 2 common Gen 2 solar panels, 1 Generation 2 CAD, and 1 Generation 2 water filter, and 1 Generation 2 greenhouse. Alright? Limit 1 per player. So, this takes 3 golden sunflowers. Now remember, you will only get 14 golden sunflowers. That's it. That's the max. What you might want to do is save up and get a Mines and Rovers pack. Because a Mine and Rovers pack right now, if you were to go and buy one, they're selling for $100 on a secondary market. So if you play this game for 14 days and get a Mine and Rovers pack, you can sell it right now for $100 on a secondary market. And if you manage to sell it, if someone buys it, then you can go and buy yourself a common land. You can buy all of the things that you need. So, every day when you log in, you'll get a golden sunflower. So if you've just started playing, then you have to wait until tomorrow. Every 24 hours. If it says you've got 0, excuse me. If it says you have 0, then come back tomorrow and then you'll have 1. As long as you click that claim button. So how to use the voucher when you create your Wax wallet. There'll be guides, and we'll go through these guides in a moment. I'll talk you through these. Do you need to invest to get in, even if you have a farm? No. If you have the farm, you can come in for free. That's the whole purpose of this, is that you get to come into this game, but you don't have to play for it. So you have this ability. All right. So loads of stuff here. Also, you can make sunflowers. So there's a whole new aspect to this game, Million on Mars, around sunflowers at the moment. You can buy buildings, you can buy loads of stuff, you can buy land, loads of stuff. I did not get any Wax balance. No, you won't get any Wax balance. There'll be no balance in your Wax account. But if you've got the account, if your wallet's been created, then that's great. There'll be no balance in it, but you'll have the wallet. So what you'll need to do is acquire land. Now you can either buy the land. If you came in through my guild, you'll have some land, or you can use 3 of your golden sunflowers to get the land if you want. But just remember, you're only ever going to get 14 of these. And so if you get your sunflower starter pack, you will not be able to get your Mine and Rovers pack. So just bearing in mind what you're going to do. I just created a Wax wallet, but the game is telling me that I need an access badge. Do I really need to buy one? Well, not if you went through the game. If you connected through the way that I just showed you, if you go to milliononmars.com/sunflower, and you go through that onboarding, no, it's milliononmars.io, I believe, /sunflower. Yeah, milliononmars.io/sunflower. I'm logged in, so I can't see the screen. But if you go there, then that will take you through. So that's it. That's what you need to do. I registered using your link to join your guild, but I haven't connected my Wax wallet yet. How can I do it? I play Sunflower Land. So you should then have a pack through the guild, through the onboarding. If you've had the onboarding interview, you'll have that. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for it. But then another way is to do it through the game. So you can do it through the game as well. I think a text guide on the docks. Well, there actually is one. If you're on the docks, here we go. So if you go to Sunflower Land and you scroll down, it says Mission to Mars. All right, Mission to Mars. So this kind of shows you everything that you need to do. I actually need to update this, though. Bear with me. I need to update this because, as you can see here, I'm just going to do that now. I got the numbers wrong. I actually didn't update them with the 250s. So bear with me a second while I just change that. That needs to be 250. Please let me edit. Bear with me. I'm going to make an edit. I'm just doing this as we speak. Okay. Scroll down. Million on Mars. Okay, right. 250. 250. Perfect. All right, awesome. submit that for review. Okay. Okay, right. So let me go back to my other farm. Let me just go back to my other farm. Right, I've just updated the docs. I wanted to do that because before the docs actually said, one second. Right, let's go into the game. The docs said 100, but actually it's 250. So go to docs, scroll down, mission to Mars. All right, so this is actually 250. Ignore these. But this shows you what you need to do. So there's the rocket. Click on the rocket. Obviously, it gives you the next steps. I will go through. And I will. In fact, I can kind of do this now, can't I? Let me go through here. So if I go to my other wallet, one sec. I'm going to refresh this because these should be. There you go, 250. I've just changed it. All right, so let's go to the farm. I don't use this account. This account doesn't get used. Let's come across here. All right. All right, let's just mute this. Fix rocket. All right, boom. There we go. Perfect. All right. I'm going to add that as an image. Perfect. Okay, so then once that's been done, you'll take off. Once the rocket takes off, then you'll come across to Million on Mars. I'm just going to log out again. /sunflower. There we go. So then you're going to see this screen here. I'm just updating the docs. Doing this live. I'm actually updating the docs as we speak. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm actually just updating the docs as we speak. Okay. There we go. That's it. So, right, I've just updated the docs, so they're all done. So let me just go back and refresh this. Okay, so the idea here is that you'll go through this stage. Then after this, you go to next steps. This is where you will create your wallet. Then once on Mars, you'll continue. Once you've done this, you'll get this badge, and then you'll come back. So that's what we need to do right now. So this is here. Fix rocket. Add the ingredients. Craft. Engine takes off. Then you go to Million on Mars. I'm just going to log in. Connect your MetaMask. Verify your farm ID. That will be done. All good. Then once you're in the game. Let me just log in. There we go. So then once you're in the game, then what you'll need to do is work towards getting your land. Now, you can either buy your land, or if you're part of the guild, you'll have some land, or you can clog in for 3 days. However you do it, whatever you need to do, once you've got your land, then let me just actually go to my land. Where do we claim the daily rewards? When you log in, a big box will appear in the middle of the screen, and it will say claim. It will just say in the middle of the screen, it will say claim. So you just click that. All right, so then what will happen is you'll have your land. So let me find some land as an example. Here we go. So here is a generic common Gen 2 land with 50 spaces, and there's a greenhouse, water filter, a CAD, and a solar panel. It's got all of the buildings on it. Okay, so what you want to do, the outcome is to be able to click on a greenhouse, and you want to plant sunflowers. Now I need to plant 7 of these. So you'll need water, you'll need power, you'll need sunflower seeds, you'll need soil, and you'll need some stamina. So what you need to do is you need to learn the game. You can go through the player guide, you can understand, but you need to understand how this game works. And the way that this game works is at the very start, you need to be able to survive. So here we can see we have our power cells, our water, our food, our stamina, and our dusk. These are the 5 key elements to the game. So power is needed for any building. For any building, you need power for that building to work. So how do you get power? It's very simple. You simply come down to a solar panel. So let's do that here. So here we go. Here is a solar panel. I'm going to collect these fully charged solar panels. There we go. I've now got 18 solar panels. So because this is an upgraded building, I can charge 3 at a time. Okay, and I can do 6 tasks. So 6 tasks of 3 power cells a time means that I can charge 18 power cells. So I use 18 stamina, and I use 18 empty power cells, and I get as a reward 150 to 300 electrical XP, and I get 18 full power cells, and it takes me 16 hours to get this. So there we go. So now these are charging. So what I could do is I could actually come to the marketplace. I could type in power cell in the marketplace, and here you can see we just had them. 1 second. There we go. So look, empty power cells. So I could buy an empty power cell for 10.5 dusk. I could charge it over like 16 hours, and then I could sell it for 12.3 dusk. So yeah, basically what that would do is that would give me the ability to earn about 2 dusk. Now, what you need to understand is that it's going to cost you stamina. There's other things involved. So you've got to work out what's profitable and what's not. But this is one option. This is one option. So you'll have the ability to buy empty power cells, charge them up, sell full power cells. You can make some dusk. But you also need to consider your stamina. Now, in order to get more stamina, you have to click on the actions. Now, I can eat a snack, a meal, a feast. And you can see, so a snack would take 30 food and 10 water, and it would give me 16 stamina and 2 waste. I'm going to do a feast. I'm going to use 90 and 30 because I want to get more stamina. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I've just eaten a feast. I'm going to consume 90 food and 30 water, and I've just got 28 stamina and 6 waste. Okay? Now you could eat your rations, but I don't recommend it, because if you save your rations for 30 days, you can exchange them here for a Duskworks accommodation. And that means that you can come across to the shop, you can look at the Duskworks accommodation in the shop here, and you can actually use your token to purchase land. So if you play the game for 30 days, you can acquire a free plot of land. This is the basic way to acquire land if you have no money. What you can do using sunflower is using free golden sunflowers. You can take this process that takes 30 days and you can do it in 3 days. So you can acquire land within 3 days. So even if you have no money and you're like, I have nothing to invest, you still have the ability to play this game. That's pretty damn incredible. That's taking a 30-day onboarding process and reducing it to 3 days. That's a pretty amazing thing that they've done. And so make sure that if you're in the Discord and you're speaking to any of the team on Million on Mars and you've come from Sunflower Land, say thanks. Say thanks, because that's incredible that they've done that. I'd like to start right now, but I've got like 17 hours of wheat making. I feel you on that one. I really do. I feel you. There is a really nice sheet. If you're a founding member, if you have a founding token, then you can access a sheet. I will show you it very, very quickly, but I'm not going to go in detail. But this actually does show you. It shows you what's profitable and what's not. And this is all of the stuff that's been created by LAMP. Incredible, incredible data that is available within the game. So many different things. But you need to be a founder to be able to access that. So I let you see it so you can see it, but you'll need a founder token to get access to all of that. And there are so many sheets. Let me just quickly show you the market charts. Again, I'm not going to go into detail, but just to show you. So these are power cells. So what this will do is this will show you over time. Again, you need to be a founding member. So you need a founder's token to be able to access these. But look, this shows you over time, this is an empty power cell. And then we can also see broken power cells, full power cells. So you can work out over time where the economy is. This is a very, very complicated, complex, detailed, in-depth game. This is a very, very deep game. So I want you to understand, if you're coming across to this game, it can be overwhelming. There's a lot. There's a lot. But yeah. I did everything. Okay, so you've launched the rocket. You've done that. You've planted 7 sunflowers, but you didn't get the badge. Okay, well we'll check that out. Okay, so yeah, you've got loads of time. We'll figure that out. I have no idea what Wax is. So Wax is a wallet. That's all it really is. Wax is a wallet. If you go to wallet.wax.io, you can log in to a wallet. So here we go. So this is my Wax wallet. This is what it looks like. It's just a wallet. It's like a MetaMask wallet, but for the Wax network. Now, if you don't have one of these, the very first time you'll have to create one. You have to pay a 5 Wax fee. They charge you 5 Wax to create your wallet, which is about 60 cents. Once you've got it set up, then it's here. Here's your wallet. So you'll have your wallet address. Now, the reason that we're doing this collaboration is because you can actually use a promo code to create your wallet and not pay the 5 Wax fee. And that is something which you can get through the game. 6 more to go. That's amazing. So you're already, you've already started. That's amazing. Should I buy a land? That's up to you. If you want to buy a land, you can. Obviously, there's no pressure. You can if you want to. I launched a rocket. I got a free Wax wallet into the game, but it says I don't have a badge. Yes, so you won't have a badge yet. So far, so good, right? So far, you've launched a rocket and you've got your Wax wallet. So now you'll have to start playing Million on Mars. Yeah, so basically Million on Mars are giving land to people from Sunflower Land. You're able to get NFT, and the land is an NFT. So you're able to get assets inside this game. If you want an access badge, then you'll get an access badge when you launch your rocket. I started the rocket, launched the rocket, didn't get a code yet. Go through the farm verification and you'll get that. It says Wax address already taken. What do I do? Then you've already got a Wax account, right? If you've already got a Wax account. We'll go through the Discord and we'll answer all of these questions. We'll see if we can sort them out. Don't forget the teams are on hand as well. Both teams in both Discords are there to help. Okay, so now let's go back. Let's just go back and quickly look at this. We'll go through all of the questions. I'll do my best to help each and every one of you. So here we are. So let's go to here. So now I click on, I've got my land, I've got my buildings, right? So far, so good. Now what I need to do is plant my sunflowers. So this is where I would need, so in this instance, I would need to, I'm going to get between 3 to 6 sunflowers. I need 7 sunflowers to get my badge. All right, 7 sunflowers to get my badge. Now, it just so happens that I started doing this yesterday. So, hey, here, look. Here's one I made earlier. Here's one I made earlier. So now I can complete all of these. So now I've got my sunflower seeds. Okay, I'm Obviously using a legendary greenhouse, which you won't have access to at the start. But there we go. There we go. So there it is, look. I've just done it. Congratulations, Martian. You have completed your contribution to the beautification of Mars mission and unlocked the observatory back on Earth in Sunflower Land. In order to qualify, you must connect your Polygon wallet via MetaMask if you haven't already. Then you just have to wait for the next airdrop, which will go in waves periodically. Note, this is completely optional and only meaningful if you're a player of Sunflower Land. Submit. There we go. Submitted successfully. So now I'll get my badge eventually. You'll have to wait, but then I'll get my badge. All right, so that's it. So now I'm just waiting for my badge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's do this. I've done some more here, so let me see what I get. Let me see what I get from this. Okay, so I've got loads of life science. That's pretty amazing. 3 sunflower seeds as well. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do the next one. Didn't get any artifacts. This mission makes me want to start P2P for sunflower. Nice. Nice. Okay, so there we go. So loads of sunflowers there, all right? So now I want to plant some more sunflowers. I need more sunflower seeds. Don't have enough sunflower seeds. So let me just go into the marketplace and let me type in sunflower. Let me have a look at the... sunflower seeds. Oh, they're so expensive. All right, so how many do I need at the moment? Well, in order to do this, I'm going to need 70 times 3. So I'm going to need 210, 190. So I'm going to need 190 of these. I'm going to have to pay 10 each. Oh, it's going to be expensive. There we go. Let's buy these. I can also get them in the store. This is true. I could buy them in the store as well, but I'm going to buy them in the marketplace. There we go. 190 bought for 9.23 each on average. Expensive, but we've got them, so that's pretty cool. Now I need power storage. So I need 345 power. So divide that by 2. So it's going to be 17. So I need to put down 17 to get me the power that I need. And then I'm also going to need water, 161. So 161. There we go. All right, and then I plant my sunflowers. I max these out, and I confirm. There we go. I'm going to get all my life science. That's what we're after. So do that again. For this, I need 161. Perfect. And for this, I need 17. Now I know my numbers. I can do this again. Plant my sunflowers, max them out, confirm. Done. Nice. All right. Let's go again. 161, confirm. And we're going to go for 17, confirm. Plant sunflowers, max them out, confirm. Boom. We're getting some life science. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting some life science. Where do I claim the golden sunflower? Every 24 hours you'll claim it. It will pop up in the screen and it will say claim. When you click on that, that's all you need to do. If I want to add Dusk to my account, do I just buy it with Alcor? Yes, great question. That's a bit more advanced, but I'll go through it with you. So if you want to buy Dusk, you'll go to wax.alcor.exchange. You can either buy it here. So I could sell like 1,000 wax to buy my Dusk. You could do that, and you'll be able to see the price. So right now it's 0.16 wax per duck. Oh, that's pumped up hard. So I can go to the marketplace, and I can also type in Dusk. And if I do that here, ooh, look at how stable Dusk is. Look at how stable that is. That's what you want from a utility token. This is an ideal utility token right now. Look at that. It's nice and stable. Nice and stable. So rigged to be ignored about the free wallet. It's not rigged. It's just there's a lot of people talking and we can't see everybody. So if there's a challenge, it will be fixed. But is there a fixed timer for the daily drops? It's about 24 hours after you last claimed. So if you've just logged in for the first time, in 24 hours time. I'm thinking about putting some USDC in Dusk just in case. It's not a bad shout, you know. Not a bad shout at all. So don't forget, this is actually Dusk versus Wax. So I'm at the moment, I'm looking to sell right now. I've actually got a sell order in at 0.15. So let me just go back very quickly. Let me go back to my swap. And if I want to go from Dusk to Wax, that's a really good rate. That's a really good rate. I can swap my Dusk to Wax. That's 10,000 Dusk. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good rate. I'm going to do that. I'm happy with that. That's a good rate. All right, so there we go. So I've just sold 10,000 Dusk. I can do that again, but the price now, it's still 0.15. It's still not a bad price, you know. Still not a bad price. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go and do another 10. I'm going to do 20,000 Dusk. So there you go. I've just swapped 20,000 Dusk into Wax. So what is that worth? What does that look like? Well, let's have a look. So if we go into Lamp's sheet, which we have access to, and we look at the play to earn, and we type in what is 10,000 Dusk, it's about 269. So we've just done 20,000 Dusk, which means I've just cashed out about $540. About $540 I've just cashed out of the game. So now you're welcome to go and buy some. If you want to go and buy some Dusk now, it's a bit cheaper for you. There you go. There we go. Just brought that price back down again. But it's pretty stable, right? Pretty stable. All right. So now I'm not going to do any more now because obviously if I do any more, price is down to like 4.143. So I'm going to leave that now. But pretty stable. Pretty stable. So look, you can see the price, it went up, price went down, but overall, pretty stable. So, all good. All right, so that's done. Still got 6,000 Dusk in the account, plus I've got another 20,000 Dusk to sell. I can drink some coffee, so let me just do that, because that's going to give me my stamina. Stamina is one of the hardest things in the game. Can't get in the game, it says I need an access badge. Did you go through Sunflower Land? If you went through Sunflower Land, then you should be okay. If it says you need an access badge, we'll look into that. We'll check. If it says you need an access badge, then just hold tight. If it says you need an access badge, hold tight. Let the team have a look. They're online, so they'll check it out. But yeah, if you went through Sunflower Land and it says you need an access badge, just hold tight. Hold tight. The team will sort it out for you. It might be a bug. They may need to have a look and fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So, if there's any problems, we'll go through and we'll deal with them. We'll have a look on. We'll sort them out through the Discord channels. The teams are online, so they'll be able to have a look. So now I've got my my access badge. Let me actually have a look and see if it's in my inventory. Might not be here yet. So this is my inventory. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen this. This is pretty incredible. I'll show you that in a minute. Right now, I am looking for. So I've got one golden sunflower. I've got these here. Okay, so it's not in the account yet, but this is where my badge would appear. Okay, so my badge would appear here in the resources section. I assume. Because there's a patch there already. So I think that's where it will show up. Let me have a look. I think this is where it will show up. All right, so let me just show you, for those of you that are interested. This is what our account looks like, the guild account for Undisputed Noobs, as you can see. Then you've got all of these lands. These are all of the land plots that we've got ready. Okay, hold on. Yep. That's a lot of land. Lot of land. Lot of assets. Lot of assets. Been playing this game for a while. Absolutely love it. You do not need to buy an access badge, no. Just bear with it and it will work. If there's a problem where you can't access the game, then just chill out and relax. You do not need to buy an access badge. How much are the starter packs? So if you go through my guild and you sign up through my guild, through Undisputed Noobs, you can pay a $10 deposit and I will give you an access pack. If you're new to the game, I'll give you an access pack for $10 as a deposit. If you play the game for 30 days, I'll give you your $10 back. So it's a deposit. As long as you play the game for 30 days, I'll give you your $10 back. Now, that being said, you could just go onto the marketplace if you want to. You could go on there. Now, if you go through the game, it's going to tell you that you need to buy an access pack. Like, if you're playing the game, it will say you need an access pass. Now, the access packs, or the access pass here, is $10. This is it, the access badge. But look, you don't need to buy this. You don't need to buy this. And let me tell you why. Because if I go on to access here, and we look at the access packs, Wow, okay, so they're a little bit more expensive now, but they're $3.20. So you don't even need to spend the $10 from the game. You can buy them from another player for $3.20. All right? But that being said, you don't need to, because you can get one for free. So you don't need to. Now, that's the access badge. If you're a new player, you actually can buy an access pack. This is $20. And $20 will give you common land deed, solar panels, CAD, water filter, greenhouse. So you could spend $20 as a new player and get this. If you don't want to spend your golden sunflowers, you can buy this. However, if you want me to give you one of these, then you just give me a $10 deposit. I will give you one of these. And look, the reason I can do this, I go into my inventory. I type in guild. Oh, sorry, I spelled that wrong. I type in guild. Look, guild access packs. Look at how many I have, right? There's 6 in a line. Look, load more. I have 750 of these that I purchased. I paid for these. And what I'm saying is that if you are willing to play the game with the guild, then you just need to onboard through my guild. How do you do that? Well, it's really simple. You just go to undisputednoobs.com, membership application in the top left, click on membership application, and you fill in the form. And as you go through the form, you go through next, you fill in all your details, you go to next, fill in your details, go to next, and here it says, I want to play Million on Mars. So you click Million on Mars, click next, and you have to put in your Wax wallet address. So if you've got a Wax wallet, put that in here. As long as you've got your Wax wallet and you've clicked Million on Mars, once you've submitted your form, and make sure you do everything correctly, because if you have any mistakes, it will automatically fail. But as long as you fill it in correctly, you fill in all the information, the onboarding team in my Discord will reach out to you. So you'll join my Discord, my onboarding team, Gracie or Catechus or someone who's in the team will reach out to you. It could be Bern, it could be Jonard, it could be any of the onboarding team. They'll reach out to you, have a quick chat, make sure you're a real person, make sure you understand, and then if everything goes okay, you'll make the $10 deposit, they'll give you the address, and as soon as that's confirmed, I will send you the guild access pack. Normally takes 24 hours. And again, I've got 750 of those to give out. So, you are more than welcome to do that. How many Martisans did I pre-order? I have 150. So I have 150 Martisans, and I also bought an extra one as well. So I've got 151. I do it and I'm playing for the guild, guys. 100% check. Talk with the team in Discord. A lot of nice people. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, like I'm here to. I want it on board. I want to on board. Like we've got we've got one of the biggest guilds. Well, we've got the biggest guild out there. Like if you have a look at the leaderboard in terms of plot data, then Noobs on Mars currently has 1.69% of all of the plots in the game. You can see right now, in terms of used space, we've got 16,940 spaces being used. So right now, we're currently ranked 1 in terms of plot count and used space. We don't have the most plot space. That's this account here. But again, we're one of the biggest accounts in. We're the biggest account in the game. And so Noobs on Mars is a guild on the Million on Mars game, and I support them. Incredible team, incredible project, incredible game. Fantastic way right now for you to be able to generate assets within a game that are holding value in this bear market. So yeah, I really do recommend this game. And that's why I bought all of these access packs. You know, I paid tens of thousands of dollars to be able to onboard all of these members. And what do I get out of it? Because you might be like, well, what's in it for you? Well, let me tell you. Because, yeah, of course there's something in it for me. If you go to profile, you'll see a referral link, okay? To be in my guild and to have the access pack, you need to have used my referral link. So let me look at all of my referrals. These are all of the people that I have introduced to this game and I've given an access pack to. So the idea here is that every time you interact with the shop in-game, the in-game marketplace, you actually have to pay a 5% tax. Okay, so you pay a 5% tax anytime you sell something in-game. I get 100% of that tax. So every time you sell a power cell, or every time you do something in the game, here we go, look, I get, for 2 years, I get 100% of that 5% tax. And so this is why I want you to be able to play the game. Because look, these are all of the people, and look, you can see them here. All of the people that are playing the game. Now look, Diane has just finished her 30 days, and so I got a 700 dusk bonus from Diane M. So thank you very much. And look, this is all of the people. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of people. So look, right now I've got 6,000 dusk. I collect all of my dusk. I've got 6,300. I've now gone up to 8,300. So I just got 2,000 dusk in fees. That's where I get my reward. Okay? So for all of the effort and the work, and what that does, by the way, it doesn't go in my pocket. I'm not sitting on a beach going, "Ah, look at me." That pays the wages for the onboarding team. That pays the staff that onboard you and look after you, and that pays the people that work in the guild. So I'm employing people in the guild, and it's been really difficult at the moment. It's been rough. And so this is a way for me to generate and to keep revenue to be able to pay the staff. So yeah, it's a win-win-win. The game looks after me. I look after the staff. I look after the new members. The new members look after the game. There we go. That's how the whole thing works. So all good. The two things that you're going to struggle with in this game, I'll be honest with you. The two things you're going to struggle with. One is your skill. You have to choose a level to upgrade for your skills. And it's hard. It's a real grind, and it's really hard. Really hard. This is going to be one thing where you have to focus on the area that you want to improve. And you have to grind. And the second is going to be understanding the tech trees. So if we go ahead and we have a look at the player guide, I'll do that in a sec actually. Going to the bookshelf, look, there are actually, you can get details of the book. There are, I think I've already claimed this today. But yeah, there's actually different chapters. So you can actually go and look. There's an entire book. All right, there's an entire book that you can go and you can read and you can learn and understand. As well as a book with all of the chapters, there's like 26 different chapters. There is also NFT music that you can buy. And if you buy the NFT music, you can actually play the music in the game. Here we go, look. Play some music. In fact, let's put on a different song. Let's put on Million. Hold on. There we go. We like this song. So check this out. Music in the game. These are NFTs. And when you buy them, you own them. So there we go. Let's play this.
computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Good music, right?
4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 0. 3, 4. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Nice to be in orbit. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Going to listen to this one tune. Yes, come on with the library. This is what I need. This is where I'm stuck right now, on the library. So you get used to it after a while. You just know what you got to do and where you got to go. It takes a while. So right now I'm doing my fabrication because I need to get my novice fabrication research. So I need to just keep doing these. And they take 2 days. Look, 1 day, 5 hours, 59 minutes. It takes ages. I've got all these libraries. Once I've done that, I can then come to the shop. I get 3 of my novice. And I turn them into an apprentice. So I come down to here. Profession research. This is what I want. Apprentice fabrication. Ooh. So there we go. I've got 9 of these. I can buy 3 of these, right? So here we go. So it basically takes 3 of the novice to give me an apprentice, all right? And so now I'm going to do 3 of these. So that's going to take 9 of those. There we go. I got 3 of these. Now I can come back to the game. I can go to my training hall. And now I can upgrade my fabrication because look, I need an apprentice fabrication. And it takes 1 at a time. So now I can upgrade 3 levels. I can upgrade 3 levels. So I confirm. And now that's going to take... To upgrade to level 29, it's going to take 15 minutes. Cool. So yeah, it's hard. It's a hard grind. And I need to get up to level 50. And I'm on level 28. It's going to take time. Yeah, if you're waiting for the access badge, just hold tight. It'll come. It'll come. If it's not working, just chill. It will work. Woody's Workshop is my artifact. This is what I'm working towards doing at the moment, is printing these. Actually, no, I want to print these. So this is what I'm working towards at the moment. I need 3 of these. This is what I need. So this is kind of what I'm building and what I'm working on right now. But this is where I need my fabrication level. It will come where? If you're connected through Sunflower Land, it will come in. You'll get it in the game. You just got to hold on. Just wait for the team. Just wait for the team. So on the milliononmars.io/sunflower, that's where it will be. But you just need to chill and wait for that. It will come. I'm in the game, but I haven't received the golden flower. You'll get it every 24 hours. If you're in the game, you've got to wait 24 hours. Every 24 hours, there'll be a button that will appear in the middle of the screen. It will say claim. Click that, and then you'll get your golden sunflower. And you'll get that for 14 days. 14 days. It is a super complicated game. Yeah, so anyway, let's go back, and I'll show you what I was talking about with the player guide, right? So, there's a very, very, very detailed player guide. Just to give you an example, if I was to look at some... let's look at some advanced buildings, right? The rover works. So let's look at the rover works. So this is an example of a tech tree. This is what it was required to create a Mars rover. So you get ice. Ice goes in the water filter that makes water. Water then goes in the Sabatier, makes hydrogen. The CAD makes CO2. Hydrogen and CO2 goes into the Sabatier to make methane. Methane, hydrogen, and water goes in the chem lab to make PVC. PVC and copper ore with some regolith goes into the 3D print shop to make electronic parts. And then you've also got the smelter, so you can put regolith, which is like Martian dust, into the smelter to make either aluminium, iron, or titanium. Then the aluminium goes in a machine shop to make aluminium plates. Aluminium plates go in a machine shop with steel, and that makes that makes machine parts. Also, you can make rover wheels, rover chassis, and then everything together makes in a rover works makes a rover. That process takes about 2 weeks, and you need all the resources and all the grinding and all the back and forth. Plus, you need all the buildings. If you don't have the buildings, you can rent buildings off of other people, and that's where the guilds come in. So yeah, this is a more advanced guide. But these are the kind of things that you need to look into, because this is what the game's all about. Like, if you want to play the game, this is what it's all about. So there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. Also, by the way, let me just share this with you. Check this out. This is what the new UI is going to look like. So there's a whole new UI coming out, which is going to look a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Like, just to give you an example, let me show you this. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? This is what the new version of the game is going to look like. It's going to look so good. Look at this. Looks amazing. Looks so good. Like, it was so early to this game. After experiencing so many basically money printing games, this is a nice breath of fresh air. It actually makes you think. And I always liked idle and incremental games, so this is some good stuff. Ryu. Exactly. What are martisans? Well, let me show you what martisans are if you're interested. So a martisan is a PFP, profile picture. So I've actually pre-ordered 6, but only one of them's mine. 5 is for a friend, and I bought 150 before with my guild access. But this is basically what they are. So this is the ability for you to be able to purchase these. They will come preloaded with some glitter and some dusk. But yeah, these are the martisans. So this is like the next wave of the game. They've got music, they've got the book, they've got the lore, they've got some awesome videos. There's so much to this game. So much to this game. There really is. If I was to go to milliononmars.com, click on Martisans, here we go. This is the actual landing page. So there we go. So there's 10,000 unique NFTs which tie directly into the Million on Mars game. Martisans are inspired by characters from the Million on Mars universe, and each Martisan comes jam-packed with in-game utility, special and rare in-game traits, in-game currency drops, one-of-one artwork, special future surprises for owners, and much more. So here we go. Each Martisan is based on one of 18 characters from the Million on Mars universe. Use your Martisans to take on land management tasks. So there we go. So tier 1, we bought them for 1.8. I managed to get one of these. Tier 2, they sold for 2, 2.1 and 2.2 sold. They sold out instantly. They were like gone so quickly. Minting begins on June the 13th. Location to be announced soon. So there we go. That shows you everything that you need to do. So there we go. It was announced. Pre-order has begun through the in-game store. Pre-order sale ends. All Martisans will need to be purchased on the minting site. Okay. Million on Mars tournament begins. Players will receive whitelist tokens to redeem minting day. So there's a tournament starting on the 27th, which is next week. Then we've got minting day. Redemption begins. On-game, in-game utility. Another set of 3,000 will be available in July. So there we go. Pretty cool. That's Martisans. Yeah, no worries. What do mining rigs do? Yes, so don't buy those. Don't buy those. If you look at the rusty rigs, it's not worth it, because anything where there's a dice here is random. So if you're looking at what you're looking at right now is Rusty Rigs by Jack. This is random, meaning that there's a chance. So you might get a common mining rig, but you have to understand what the chances of you getting it. So you pay 20 dusk, and look, I'll do it. I consumed 20 dusk. I got 12 ice. So I just paid 20 dusk for 12 ice, which is a really bad deal. But yeah, so it's random. Anything with random is never normally a good sign. The only exception I make is I eat the feast. The reason I do that is because I get more stamina, because I need more stamina, and I drink coffee. Now look, both of these consume one coffee, but to support Ukraine, what the game developer's done is made Slava Ukraini, and so this gives you 6 to 10, but this gives you 8 to 12, so you get more, and you also get some dusk back as well. So this is like, it's just a nod to Ukraine, that's all, which is a really nice thing, I think. How do you claim a plot? Really, really good question. So, first thing I would do is go to your inventory, scroll down. You obviously shouldn't have to scroll as far as me on this because I've got a lot of crap that I've got to get past. Hopefully yours will be a lot easier to get through. But you'll get to here where it says plots. Click on this button that says sync plots. Do that first. Click on sync plots. Then go into the game. Okay, so you'll click on the on here, and you need to find some space. So click on something, and you're looking. So right now there's 0 public plots here. So it's filling up. there's you got to find the space. There we go. Look, here's some public plots. Okay, so jump here. Perfect. So go in here. Here we go. So this is the plot of land. Oh, look, somebody owns this. But look, all of the rest of these plots are empty. So I can take any of these plots. I click claim plot, and then I can put my deed. I can put my land down. So I just click on claim plot, use my land deed, done. That's it. What are the benefits besides the starter pack does a guild offer? Good question. So if you're in the guild, you will get access to my settlement. And this is my settlement. I have 272 plots of land, and you will be able to rent all of these buildings. Everything from the Mythic Rover Works to all of the mining rigs. Everything that is available in the game, you will get access to. And I'm still building this out. All of the greenhouses, the solar panels, everything that's here. You'll be able to rent all of these buildings. I've got everything from mythical 3D print shops, excuse me, to machine shops. There are smelters, everything that you can imagine, chem labs, all the way down to the sabatiers, all available for you to use. All of that. So you'll get access to rent all of these buildings. There's a lot here. And I'm still building this out as well. I'm still building this out. I've got a lot more to put down. But yeah, that's the idea. And that should be available from next week. I really kind of want it online now. I'm kind of pushing the team to try and get it online. You know, that's why I invested the money in the game. You know, I put a lot of money in to buy this. And I've done what I can to help the team. To make sure that the onboarding process for new people coming on board is nice. And so, yeah, this is where I am at the moment. I'm just building this out. Just trying to build it out and get it ready for everyone. All right. So, let's pop back over to Sunflower Land, shall we? Let's pop into our farm and see. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be there yet. But that looks so cool, right? That looks so good. Like, look at the difference between that. Look at the difference between that and that. So good, right? So good. Yeah, very much looking forward to that. Right, let's get the right farm. I'm actually connected to the wrong wallet. If you're struggling with access passes, then yes, just bear with us. I will get an answer from the team ASAP and I will let you know. Okay, right. Let me pop back over to Goblin Village. When you complete your mission on Mars, come back and talk to me. Continue your mission. Okay. I won't get banned for multi-accounting because I've got my developer account and I've got my main account. I don't do anything on the old account. And in fact, all of these old accounts are all of the ones that got migrated. They're not live accounts. All of these ones were the old accounts. I was just moving the Matic out. So they don't actually... If I click on this... Like, if I click on this and go to Sunflower Land... This is not a real account. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, if I refresh this... There we go, look. They're not connected accounts. They're not even farms. It's just, I had to connect them all when I did the migration, and I just haven't reset MetaMask since. So yeah, please don't think that I have multiple accounts. I have 2 accounts. I have my developer testing account, which is this one, which is farm 110, which I don't use. I never log into. I never use it. It's there purely for development testing. That's it. And I have my main farm, which is farm number 4. That's it. And I've always been open and transparent about that. Everyone knows that. Oh, and this as well. This was a account that was created for training videos. So if you go onto YouTube and you see all of the training videos, that was the account because I wanted to go through the process from the start so that I could record all the videos for people. So yeah, that was the YouTube account. So, all right, 3 accounts. Do you recommend using Trezor for your farm? I do. I personally have mine on my Trezor. It's a bit of a nightmare, but I prefer it. I've got a lot of assets on here. I consider my farm to be worth, maybe not in current market conditions, but I believe I've got about 30 ethers worth of NFTs on my farm. So if I was to put a value on my farm right now, I would say it's worth about 30 ether. If I also look at the amount of SFL that I've got, the amount of Matic that I've got, including liquidity, there's a lot in there. So yeah, I definitely recommend having it on the Trezor. Definitely. But also don't forget, like, this is very, very early. Like, what you need to think about is what this game is going to be like in 6 months' time. Farm ID 4 as well. Do you know what I mean? You've got to think about what this game is going to be like in 6 to 12 months' time. So I would not be... And also the NFTs that I've got. So if you look at the NFTs that I currently have... if I have to go to the right place to get to them. Don't even know how to play the game. I actually do have a golden egg, but it's in my wallet. I've got a golden egg in my wallet. I've also got the dog, the cat. I've got the chicken coop. I've got the golden cauliflower, the mysterious parsnip, the carrot sword. Also, I have the Cubico. And if I was to come into crafting, you can see here I've got the sunflower statue, the potato statue. I've actually got 2 Christmas trees. The other one's in my wallet. I've got the gnome. I've got all of the assets here as well. And then if I was to go across to OpenSea, that's where you'll see that I've got those. So, yeah, I think that that's about worth... like, if I was to value that, like, if someone was... Put it this way. If someone turned around to me right now, and there's my other assets. So I've got a Woody the Beaver, an Apprentice Beaver, a golden egg, a Christmas tree, and a potato statue that I farmed as well. And also, I bought this, which I think is pretty cool as well. I bought this, which is the Art Army artwork. So this was Sunflower Farmers, an open source game that broke Polygon. And as a result, I bought, 3 months ago, I bought that. So I'll be honest with you. If somebody turned around to me right now and said, hey, I'll give you 30 ether for your farm, I don't know if I'd take that. I don't know if I'd take that deal. Let me have a look. I don't know if I'd take that deal. I would not take that deal. No. No. You would have to offer me... You would have to offer me a minimum of 50 ether for me to consider selling my farm. Minimum. I wouldn't sell my farm for less than 50 ether. And even then, I would really, really have to think about it. Like, I just don't want to sell it. Now, if somebody come to me If somebody come to me with like, I don't know, let's say 125 grand and said, look, I'll give you 60 ether. I'll give you 60 ether for your farm. I'm gonna be really tempted. But yeah, anything under 50 ether, I'm not even looking right now. Not even looking. So for those of you that are sort of looking at your farms, like that's where my head is at. That's where and some people might go, oh, you're crazy, you're stupid, it's not worth that. That's fine. But I don't need to sell it. I'm not wanting to sell it. But if I was going to, I wouldn't let it go for any less than 50 ether. Any less. And I probably wouldn't even sell it then. So, yeah. Best I can do is $3.50. Sold to that man or lady. No, I want you to know that there's sometimes there's more. Like, I'm not interested in selling these. Like I'm not looking at this game and how I can cash out and make money. I'm just collecting. I'm just collecting everything. I'm collecting as much as I can. And also, I get a lot of SFL from the wishing well. I've got in the wishing well right now, I make between 500 and 1,000 SFL every 3 days. I make between 500 and 1,000 SFL every 3 days. And that is because I've got, at the moment, 7,298. So I just want you to be aware of that. So if I was to go over to Sunflower Land and look at the quick swap info, that would be, let me have a look. Go on to my wallet. Look at that. I've generated $16,000 worth of fees. So I've made $222 in fees right now. 4,600 Matic and 16,000 SFL currently in the liquidity pool. Where is the wishing well address so I can add it to my MetaMask? It's in official links. If you go into official links in the Discord, you'll see it there. I believe, anyway. Let me just double check. There we go. I'm going to post it for you. I've just posted it for you. There you go. That's the wishing well. All right. So, I think we covered everything. I think we've been through everything we need to go through. If you've got problem with access at the moment, then just give the team some time. They'll sort it out. Give them a bit of space. But if you're in Mars, good luck. Enjoy. Some things obviously aren't fully working yet. Like here right now, if I click on continue my mission, it takes me back to Mars. Even though I've already done that part. So, yeah, just give it a bit of time. Steve, we really need a novice scavenging tool. For resource credit. Yeah, I know, right? That novice scavenging tool. Can you explain how to generate such earnings? I just started playing Sunflower Land. I just chucked all of mine into liquidity. So I just chucked it all into the wishing wall. I chucked like 5,000 Matic in, and I chucked in like, I don't know, like 15,000 SFL. Hit you a Prime sub. How to join your guild. Oh, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate you very much. To join the guild, just go to undisputednoobs.com, and from there you'll see in the top left-hand corner. So just go to undisputednoobs.com, and then it says membership application, and just click on there. And also just check out what we're about as well. Like understand what our core values are. Make sure you agree with them. Have a look what our promise is. How we look after our members. And then you can see the games that we're involved in. We still play Axie, Sunflower Land, Million on Mars, Geno Pets. I've got a stream coming up, actually. 2 days, I've got a stream coming up. We're going to hatch a baby Geno Pet live on stream. And I'm going to show you my my Genesis, not my Genesis, sorry. I'm going to show you my gilded habitat inside Geno Pets. We've got the Honeyland Mint coming up. We've got Legends of Fenari. Still got our horses in D-Race, but don't really do that. Big Time, started playing that with Bryson recently. We'll play that again. And yeah, some good stuff that we're involved in at the moment. And in terms of yield farming, we've got Donkey, Formation, we've got Planet Finance. And Donkey, I was talking about recently. We were doing some really cool stuff on there, building out some strategies. So yeah, that's kind of what we're involved in at the moment. Lots of stuff to get our heads around. But right now, it's really about the sunflower land. I hope he doesn't fall down that hole. I really hope he doesn't fall down that hole. Amazing, though. That was such a good experience. I really, really enjoyed that. That was a really good experience. So I just need to finish this at the moment, but I think I'm just waiting for that to happen. So, yeah. Just keep your eyes out. Just give it some time. It'll be there's no FOMO, there's no fear, there's no rush. Like, you'll be cool. The only challenge is getting the Wax wallets, and if you've got your Wax wallet promo code, you're good. Like, that's it. You're fine. How to reach out to you guys. I want to be a part of your community so I can get more knowledge about NFT gaming. Discord's probably the best bet. Just reach out in Discord. I'm in there every day. That would be the best way. Join Discord for the Mom server and also for Sunflower Land and for Undisputed Noobs. You can join them all. How to start on Million on Mars after logging on Sunflower. You'll be able to watch this back. I went through the entire process. Got my Wax wallet code, but no badge. Yeah, the access badges will come. The team are looking into it right now. They'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Okay. All right, I've just let the team know. So yeah, we'll definitely keep you updated on that. But don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look, this has never been done before. Okay, this is brand new tech that the teams have put together, working cross-chain, cross-game. If there's a few little bugs, then it's okay. They'll get ironed out. They'll get fixed. The idea is that overall the experience should be good. Just give them 24 hours just to iron anything out, and all should be fine. That you're not going to miss out on anything. All right, you're not going to lose out on anything. So there's no scarcity. There's no FOMO. There's no worry. You'll be absolutely fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be good. You'll be absolutely fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I wanted to cover everything. I think we've gone through this. Enjoy. I'm gonna actually see if I can find. Here we are. Look, even looking at Mars, I know where I am. This is where I live. Go into here. Look at this. Look at this. Like, ready? Scroll down here. This is home. Click on there. Look, Nubius Red Rock. Nubius Red Rock. Owned by me. Suck on that, Elon Musk. Hell yeah. Right, so this is finished. Awesome. I can complete my training for level 28. And now I'm now level 29, sorry. Awesome. So now I can go for level 30. This is the grind right now. This is the grind. Getting this fabrication level up. Oh, this is the painful, painful grind. I'm in the top of that dark part. Nice, nice. I got my artifact, but we're still waiting on the image. Oh, let me just show you that quickly for those of you that haven't seen it. Pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. So if I go to the player guide, scroll down, there's actually an element here that should say artifact buildings, artifacts. Scroll down and do. Look at all of these artifacts. They look so cool, right? And the artwork and the graphics is amazing. So as we scroll down, you can see all of these artifacts. Look at the artifact winners. And you should see at the bottom here, boom, Woody's workshop has been claimed. Congratulations to Steve Woody. Woohoo! So yesterday I claimed my workshop. I have the mythical engineering bay, which is now an artifact. Steve Woody for the development of the Woody's Workshop. This massive engineering bay was used to create thousands of habitation modules before the engineering bay suffered an incident involving a malfunctioning Explorer rover. Now that it has been restored and can continue its life's work of fabricating and engineering building modules for the greater Duskworks area. Paint and etchings of sunflower artistry can be seen upon close in-person inspection of the engineering bay. How frigging cool is that? It's like, I feel really proud. I feel really proud and quite humble, actually, that I've been able to connect these two amazing games together, and as a community, you get to experience this. It's an incredible thing to witness, and to be part of it. I just feel very blessed. I love it, and I hope you do too. I hope you enjoy these games. I hope you can play them. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's us. That's where we live. That's what we're doing. Pretty cool, right? Uh, 6,000 Matic and 15,000 SFL is around $5,000 with high professional level. Just let it that way. The only thing you... Oh, sorry. I was mixing two messages. 6,000 Matic and 15,000 SFL is around $5,000. And while it gives you around 500 SFL per 3 days, so around 250 SFL per day, this equals a payoff. This equals a payoff within 100 to 150 days. That seems pretty cool. That seems pretty fair. I'm actually not even counting because also the markets are down. Everything's down at the moment. So when Matic recovers and everything goes up, it should be worth more. SFL should pretty much stay where it is. But I'm not worried about that at the moment. I'm not even thinking about selling that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just holding it right now. I can provide further calculations, but pretty interesting and tempting. The thing is, what I will say is that I don't believe it's guaranteed. So this is the catch. I don't believe it's guaranteed. When you put your wish into the wishing well, I think that I would like for everyone to claim a part based on their so the more that you've got involved, the more you would get out. But it doesn't work like that. I think right now you make a wish, come back to see how lucky you have been. So I've been really lucky for the last 2 times I've done this. I have received, but I might not get anything back. So there's no guarantee. And I don't know. I actually don't know. I've not looked into the smart contract. I don't know. I'm just like you playing the game. I've just put my money into this. So like even though I know I'm part of the team and even though I know a lot of stuff that's going on, I haven't even looked into this yet. So I don't know the details of this. And I don't know how it's going to work. But what I do know is that people that withdraw from the game, there's a tax, and that tax goes into the wishing well, into the rewards. And so every time that people withdraw from the game, that goes into the pot. So I kind of want people to be cashing out their SFL. I kind of want that. Only because it adds more to the liquidity pot. I think I want more people. I think I would rather take less and more people be rewarded. Do I cash out my wishing well earnings and split it for liquidity? Yes, I add more liquidity. That's exactly what I do. So I just at the moment I've got the Matic, so I just pull the Matic out and then I just add in more. But also the markets are down at the moment as well, and so there's impermanent loss as well you need to consider. There's things in that you need to know about providing liquidity. You need to understand it. But yeah, I'm just leaving it right now. I don't know if it's up, down. I don't know if I'm making money out of it. I couldn't tell you. I'm probably I'm not the best person. I just chucked mine in and left it. Yeah, you'll need to buy in Million on Mars. You'll need to buy a greenhouse, and then you'll be able to do your plant your sunflowers. You need 7 sunflowers in total. Will you get one for free in a pack? Yes, you can actually, if you're waiting on it, you can in the shop after 3 days of collecting your golden sunflowers, you can go to the shop, click on sunflower, and you only ever get 14 of these, but you can spend 3 of them to get one of these packs. So you can do that. And look, there's 30,000 of these. There's 30,000 of them. So, don't worry. 14 days to farm 7 sunflowers is a task. No, you got 30 days. You got 30 days to do it. There's 30 days. But every day, for 14 days, every day you click claim within the 30 days, for 14 days max, you'll get a golden sunflower. But you'll only ever have 14 golden sunflowers maximum. And so you can buy seeds, but I wouldn't recommend wasting it. You can buy a greenhouse. I wouldn't recommend wasting it. Look, you could spend two of these on an uncommon greenhouse, or 3 of them, and you can get a common greenhouse. Hey. Where can I click claim? It appears in the middle of the screen once every 24 hours. I got a land pack for $30 US in wax and got an epic deed. That's insane. That's amazing. Well played. You got an epic deed. That's amazing. What is an epic deed worth? Let's have a quick look. So if I was to look at land deeds, and we were to look at an epic land deed, $150 right there. So you just paid $30 and you pulled out a land deed that right now is worth $155. Well played. See, you could actually sell that land deed right now. I repaired the rocket. I have the Matic wallet linked. I've grown the 7 sunflowers. What now? If you've grown the 7 sunflowers and you got your thing, you just need to wait for your badge to be sent to you. So there's a bit of a delay in getting a badge. But that's it. And then once you've done that, you'll just go back to the game. So the badge, I'm thinking the badge will appear in your inventory at some point. But I think they're doing a manual sync of this at the moment. So just keep playing the games. Keep playing the games. Some of you are just like super eager and keen. When I got my badge, there we go. So this was the pre-Martisans badge. So I'm assuming it might show up here. I've got 101 sunflowers. That's pretty cool. Any advice for spending the resource credits? That's a great question. Let me have a look. So for resource credits, you want to consider what you're doing at the start of the game. Let me just refresh the shop. Do you guys know or suspect what the badge's utility will be in the future? It's pretty demanding to repair the rocket. So I do know. I can tell you. And I will tell you. I'll tell you in a moment. Give me a moment and I'll tell you. Let me just go through the resource credits first. So if I was looking at resource credits and you've got, 50 resource credits right now, what would I buy? Good question. What would I buy? Good question. I don't know at the moment. Might be better just to get some food and water, but I don't know. Tempted right now just to wait. Oh wow. Fabrication research pack contains 10 novice. What? Limit 1 per player. I didn't know I could do that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What? Give me that. Hold on. Give me that. Thank you for sending me here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I want them all. I didn't even know they were in there. I got like 80,000 resource points. What's this one? Give me that. What else would I buy here? Miners and Rovers pack. I'd definitely buy that. Solar panels. Sure, why not? Let's buy one of these. I can buy 3 of these. Go on, let's do it. What am I going to get? Oh, look at that. I got an epic. I got an epic solar panel. And then I got 5 commons, 2 uncommons, and 1 rare. Alright. That just doesn't seem like a good deal. 2 greenhouse blueprints. I actually want this. I want to see what I get. Uncommon. Yeah. Kind of doesn't seem worth it. I've got so many resource credits. Factories on Mars. Yeah, go on, let's do it. Okay, epic 3D print shop. That's nice. 2 of them. 2 epic 3D print shops. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, that's what I've purchased. I've scavenged from 25 to 73 dusk with no land, just watching the stream. That's amazing. That's amazing. Just make sure you keep an eye on your stamina. Oh, speaking of stamina, I can now go back. So, where am I? Where is my training hall? 2 minutes. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So what's really cool about this now is that I'm going to... Oh, actually, no. I need to... I've got 1 minute left. Let's see if I can do this in a minute. I now need to go back here. I need to go back here and I need to... Oh, I need to go to the shop. Sorry, my bad. I need to go down to profession research, scroll down to apprentice here, purchase that. There we go. I can do another 3 of these. Sweet. Nice. And that means that I can come into here. I've got a minute to go. Wait for that to finish. And now, look, I've got 4 of these. So that means I can do 4 levels. I've just got a bonus 3 levels that I wasn't expecting. Nice. How to acquire roasted sunflower seeds. I bought regular ones for stamina and found out they're different the hard way. Ouch. Yes. So, what you can do is you can take your sunflower seeds and you can put them in a CAD. If you have the CAD building. So, if I go down and, in fact, let me just go up. I'm going to look for my CAD. There we go. So, I go to my CAD and there we go. Look, I can... Ooh, I can roast sunflower seeds. So stamina, sunflower seeds, and power, and I will get roasted sunflower seeds. Also, I can process sunflower oil. So I can get sunflower oil, and I can package sunflower oil. Oh no, package sunflower seed snack. Ooh. Nice. So that's all done in the CAD. There we go. I think we're done in the training hall. Yes, we are complete. I should be at level... Right, so to get to level 30, here we go. Confirm. $15 minutes. This is the game. This is it. This is what you do. You're just constantly looking at what you need to do. So up here, for example, I need to create some more rovers. I want to assemble some rovers. So for me to create 5 rovers, what do I need? I need some rover wheels. So I know that I need rover wheels. I can actually do 3 of them. I've got enough for 3, but I need some machine parts. All right. So I know that I need 9 machined parts. Okay, so let's go down to the machine shop. What do I need to be able to create machine parts? I need 9. So to guarantee an output of 9, I get 5 to 20 here, but I need aluminium plates. I don't have enough aluminium plates. I need 25 of them. Okay, and that's going to get me 5, but I actually want to do 2 of them. So I need 50 aluminium plates. Okay, so how do I get aluminium plates? Well, I need to be able to do aluminium ore. Perfect. So what I can do is put power in here. So I'll put 10 power in here. And I'll make some aluminium plates. Now, I don't have enough stamina right now. So I could, if I wanted to, go and get some stamina. But I don't really care about the machining XP. It's not that high. So I'm going to post a work order, and this allows somebody else to do the job for me. They can spend their stamina and they can get paid. I will pay Dusk for stamina. So I basically pay in Dusk to use other people's stamina. And that is where you can go into the job marketplace. That's a massive part of this game. If you do not have land, then you definitely want to know about the the job place. So let me just do a few more of these. So, right. Oh, that's where I create my air tank. I wonder where that was. Okay, cool. So making the aluminium plates. Again, I'm going to do 10 of these. Okay. Aluminium plates. Post work order. Confirm. Oh, I just got myself a cup of tea. Got myself a cup of tea. It says, Dad, you're out of this world. It looks like the moon, but we're going to pretend it's Mars. What a nice cup of tea. Smells delicious. All right. Let's keep going. I want these aluminium plates. So I'm going to keep going. So now you can start to see, like, these tech trees. Like, what do I need to do? And this is where you can start to build up a picture of, like, well, what's my objective? What's my next objective in the game? And if you're quite up to speed and you're quite good with this, then you can do multiple things. So I know in my head that I'm doing my training for my fabrication. At the same time, I'm getting all the resources I need for my habitats, whilst also making sure I'm getting my rovers, because I want those on the go as well. And so they're all the different things that I can do. Then also on the side, I can have a look at things like the cantina. I can transport ice. So I know that transporting ice is going to give me between 300 to 500 Dusk per job. I've already got my ice ready. I've got my metal bits ready. I'm actually ready to go here. I need to get some more metal bits. So I need another 320 metal bits. So let me just quickly go and grab them. So I'm going to go to the marketplace. I'm going to type in metal bits. I'm going to buy 320 of those, and I'm going to pay... I'm willing to pay 1.1. I'm going to go a little bit higher because I want to make sure I get them. It'll always go to the lowest order. So I got them for 0.94. So that's good. All right, so now I've got my metal bits. So now I can confirm my transport ice, which takes 5 hours. That's going to get me a minimum of 300 Dusk. So 369 times that's 1,500 Dusk. This is going to make me in 5 hours. Now, obviously, there's a cost involved in this, and I need to be aware of the cost. So in terms of profit, there's still a good profit margin in this. But yeah, it definitely makes sense to be aware of what the costs are. Oh, I'm out of cantina coins, so I need to go back, go to the shop. How much stamina does that tea provide? Oh, I'm telling you, it's actually a nighttime. It's a Twinings sleep tea. This is my missus saying to me, "Shut up, I'm going to bed. Drink this and go to bed yourself." That's what this is. That's a very subtle way of her wanting to relax me with a herbal tea before bed. So my stamina level is probably going to drop. Let me have a quick look. Where was I? I was looking at the cantina. Here we go. And I need to buy these coins. Now, I don't have any aluminium plates, but I do have titanium plates. And I get 25. So I do 2 of them to get 50 coins. Come back. Confirm. Boom. There we go. So now my cantina's working. My library's working. I've got my smelters working. I think I'm probably running out of ice. If I wanted to do this again, look, I've got no ice left. I've run out of ice. So I need to prepare myself by getting more ice. Go to the mining rig and let's do a level 3 there. So 18, that's going to take up 18 batteries. So I'll put 18 batteries in here. I'll go to ice mining 3, perform the work order. Again, I don't mind paying the Dusk because I haven't got enough stamina. Go in here, 18, confirm. So now you get to see me doing all of these jobs. Again, I'm doing this so that I've got ice. Then the ice will be ready, and then I'm always ready to go on the next job, right? I'll need to filter some of this into water. That'll be one of the things that I'll need to do. And then I'll want it for the cantina as well. So just always being aware of what's coming up, what you're going to need, making sure you've got your resources. When you start small, it's okay. It's easy. For a new player looking at this, you might be like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. Don't forget, I've been playing this game for a while now, and I've been doing this every day. So I've kind of got used to it. For me, I'm used to this. If you're coming into this as a new player, it might seem a bit overwhelming. But you're kind of watching, I don't want to say someone more advanced play, but there's someone that's got a lot of assets that's been playing the game for a while. You know, you can't expect to come in and just be like, oh, okay, I get it from day one. What a buggy event. No code, create Wax Wallet, and now they want $10 from me. Oh my God. Okay, so Tequila Baby. Calm down. Stop. Relax. Yes, there may be a couple of bugs. Don't worry. It will get fixed. Give the team 24 hours to fix any bugs. Give them a chance. There should be a code. Everybody got a code. So if you didn't get a code, the chances are you might have done something wrong. Just saying. So double check. Double check. You should definitely get a code to create a Wax Wallet. That works. We know that part works. So if you didn't, we need to look at why. If you're in the game and they're asking you for $10, you don't need to do that. That's for normal people that play the game. That's not for you. If you're coming through this from Sunflower Land, you do not need to pay the $10. You'll get your access. So you just found your access badge. It was in your Wax Wallet. So yeah. I've just been told that the devs are looking into it. So if you're waiting on an access badge, double check. They're gonna start arriving. You will start to see them. But I wouldn't say it's a buggy event. I'd say there's a couple of small bugs, and this is something that's never been done before. So yeah, it's all good. May I now ask you what the badge's utility will be? Yes, I'm so sorry you did ask me that. Let me answer that question for you. So in Sunflower Land. What we're going to see in the future, and let me just open up the docs, because the best thing for me to do is to show you land expansion, which is in the 6-month roadmap. Okay, so we know in the future, we know that this is going to be land expansion. Okay, now when you play land expansion, you'll start off with your land, and then you'll acquire more land. Now, during the tutorial phase at the start, it's going to be very easy to be able to acquire more land, because we want you to be able to progress quite easily. As you get more and more advanced and you come out of the tutorial mode, then it's going to start costing you more. It's going to start costing you more resources. It's going to start costing you more time. And also there's an RNG element. So you may get something good. You may get something bad. You may get like a barren land with nothing on it, a couple of trees. You might get like a diamond or an emerald mine. So there are three things to consider: the resources that it costs, the time that it costs, and the RNG that's involved. Okay? Now, as you expand more land, as you get progress in a game, you will learn, or you will have a new skill tree. So if you're in Sunflower Land and you click on your farm and you click on home, here you'll see your farming and your tools. Well, in the future, there will also be exploration. So you'll have Explorer XP as well. And your Explorer XP, you will have some skills that you will be able to choose. Now, do you want to reduce the time to find new land? Or do you want to reduce the resources that it takes to create that land? Or, when you get to like level 10... do you want to increase your RNG odds? Do you want better odds? These are some of the boosts that you can expect in the skill tree for exploration. Now, the observatory is going to boost you. I'm hoping, this is not guaranteed, but I'm hoping is going to boost you up to level 5. So having the observatory NFT will boost you to level 5 for your Explorer XP. That's the utility that I'm planning to put forward. It may change, but just something to consider. That's what I'm looking at pushing forward to the devs. When I linked my Wax wallet to the game, it automatically let me in. Awesome. I'm glad that that worked for you. Do you need to transfer the badge from your Wax wallet to the game? No. If you've got your badge in Million on Mars, it will mint it onto Polygon for you. The mushroom tea gives you between 10 and 20 stamina. I don't recommend buying it. Instead, buy coffee or beiju. And there you go. Some good advice there. Mine has not shown up. Happy to wait for a bit. Gonna make some coffee. Yeah, just allow up to 24 hours. That's what I would say. I don't understand how to play. I got the badge, but I don't know what to do. Head over to the Discord for Million on Mars. Check out the player guide. It is a complex game. It is a complex game, but you can start small, start easy, and build your way up. And it gets easier. It gets easier. You can do scavenging jobs, which means you click down here. You'll have this little scavenging icon that you can click. I'm not going to do it because I want my stamina. Oh, in fact, I can go to my pirate radio. Hello. So I can do my pirate radio. Pirate radio is a way to be able to generate stamina. I actually get stamina and dusk. I get between 66 and 108. But it costs me 10 vibes. Very expensive. Let's just chuck some more vibes in there. And let's do these two. All right. And then let's go here. And let's do these two. Boom. So now I've got my stamina almost full again. And I've got an extra dusk as well. Happy days. Do you personally think it's worth repairing the rocket? It's quite expensive. And I'm just wondering if it's worth my resources. Well, just think about this. If you repair the rocket and go to Mars, then you're going to acquire about $30 worth of assets in that game. So is it going to cost you more than $30 to generate the resources in Sunflower Land? I don't think it does. I don't know what it actually costs. But the costs, I think, to be able to... the cost for you to be able to get your 5 iron. The sunflower seeds and the sunflowers, there's no cost to them. They just take a bit of time. There's no cost to them. So it's wood. So that's 50 wood, which is obviously 50 SFL because of the axes that you need. So that's 50 SFL. And then you need your iron as well, 5 iron. What does the iron cost? So that's 50 SFL, plus you need to be able to collect iron. So 60 SFL, plus you need 15 wood, which is, let's say, just another 5 of these. So 65 SFL. 65 SFL, plus you need these as well. 65, let's just say 70. All right, let's say 80. 80 SFL is the cost. All right, let's just say 80 SFL. I think it's 15 SFL for 50 wood. Okay. Yeah, so you need the wood, but then you also need the iron as well, right? Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah. Sorry. It's not, because it's not 1 SFL. It's 1 SFL per axe, isn't it? Sorry. So it's even less than that. So 15 SFL for 50 wood. It costs 15 SFL for everything. Oh, okay. There we go. You got 4 wood for 1 SFL. Oh, wicked. I'll see. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. So let's have a look. So let's look on a worst case scenario. Let's say you get... No, that is not the coin I wanted. SFL. Sunflower Land. All right. So let's say it costs 15 SFL for everything. Well, let's just say it costs 30. Let's just say it costs 30 SFL. 30 SFL, which is obviously being generous, is going to cost you about $5. Roughly $5. So you're going to spend $5 in SFL, and you're going to generate about $30 back in Million on Mars. I think that's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. You get a free Wax wallet, which is worth 60 cents. You get about $30 worth of assets in the game. Plus, you get the opportunity to get additional items in the game that if you were to sell them, like, look at what happened earlier. Epic Land Deed, $150. You're paying $5 for a $10 Game Pass. Yeah, exactly. It would cost $10 for a Game Pass, but you don't have to buy the Game Pass. But also being able to get the assets in the game as well. Yeah. How's the habitat set up? Excited to rent. Oh my god, I'm trying my hardest. I am really, really, really trying to get that habitat set up. It's a grind. I need to get to level 50. I'm at level 30 right now. I'm going to go for level 31. This is just painful. It takes a long time. So I can do like 3 levels every 2 days. It's quite painful. Should I just wait for my access badge in order to get into the game? Yes. Yeah, I would. I think the process from the SFL adds a lot of fun to Jump to Mars, although the learning curve is so short. It is difficult. I agree. The learning curve is short to get involved. It's quite easy. We wanted it to be easy for people. But when you're in Mars, the learning curve becomes difficult in Mars. There's a lot to learn. But you can just take it slow. It's all good. You don't have to be like this evolved. I've also got other plots as well. So if I go to my inventory and scroll down. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can do it from my profile, I believe. I believe I can do it from my profile. If I click on my profile and scroll down. Yep, loading plots. All right, so here we go. This is like, oh no, I just literally pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. That was embarrassing. Let me try that again. Hey Steve, Django here. I was interacting with you earlier in the SFL chat. Would you be able to talk more about the guild in board? I'm ready to fix this shit, but I would like to apply for the guild. Yes, so if you're in the Sunflower server, you can click on partnerships, or you can just go to my website, which is undisputednoobs.com, fill in the application form. As long as you've got your Wax wallet, add your Wax wallet, do that. So get that through the game loop. So go through the game, repair the rocket, go to Mars, get your Wax wallet, go to undisputednoobs.com, put in your Wax wallet, click on the Million on Mars game, do your onboarding interview, which will normally take 24 hours. Speak to the onboarding team. The onboarding team will speak to you. You'll pay a $10 deposit, and then I will send you a plot of land and buildings. And so that way, you'll already have a plot of land, you'll have the buildings, and you'll be able to use your sunflower seeds for the Mines and Rovers pack. Click to earn games are so boring. These 2 games are a new dimension and very fun to play. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I've made my registration through them already. I'm ready to get a promo code. Is that right? Awesome. Yeah, you should have the promo code. You should get that through the game. And then you should be able to sign up and get your Wax wallet. Right. Why can't I? Okay, here we go. So plots. All right. So here's one plot. So here we go. So this is actually a plot of land that I own. I've actually got 19 days left for this. I've actually got an epic rover works just sitting here on its own. I've emptied all of these land plots. Well, I say emptied all of them. I've still got water filters on there. I should actually probably take these across, right? So let's do that now. Let's go across to here. Put that in there. Let's have a look. So that is going to be greenhouses, which means that is going to be here. Awesome. So epic water filters. So have I got any epic water filters left? No, I don't think I do. Yep, I do. There's one there. So water filter. So I want to click on that. I want to transport that to here. That's going to click Doom Diver. So then I'm going to send it to there. Okay, that's going to take 15 Metis and 2 hauling rovers. All right, let's pay that. All right, let's send that one across. That's on its way. Nice. All right, what else do we want to send across? Well, they're my epics. So let's also send over these ones. Do I play Genopets during the beta? Yes, I do. I am playing Genopets. Although I do forget to log in quite a lot. So I've also got these buildings here. I can't be bothered to move these over, but there's loads of stuff here as well. I'm actually going to be selling these plots of land. I'm going to sell these later. And I've got another one as well. The other one is... See if I can find the other one. Alright, so then this is the other one. Oh no, I don't even know what that one is. It's just some random plot of land. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what that one was. Let's try that again. MT9, MT11, okay. Okay, maybe this one's going to be better. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Right, so let's just chuck that in there. Alright, so this is the other plot of land I've got. So these are all empty. Look at these are all 250 spaces. These are massive. Massive. 100. There's a 50 there. There's 100, 100, 100, 175, 175, and 175. There's a solar panel on there. So all empty. So I've got all of this land here. I've got all of this land. I've got... I've got all of this land here. So I've got this land here. I've got this land here. And then I've got all of this land here. Hey, good evening, guys. Good evening. So, yeah. We've got a lot of land. Now, I will be selling this. And I will be selling this in the future. But not just yet. Okay, guys, the access has almost been fixed. The devs on Million on Mars are fixing the access. So if you have access problems right now, just bear with us. The dev team are working on it. It's nearly fixed. So yeah, it's being fixed. Don't worry, guys. It's being fixed. The devs are aware of it. If you've got a challenge getting into the game, if you've got problems with access, don't worry. Relax. The dev team are aware of it. It's being fixed. And the message was almost fixed. This is nice brew. How many Martisans have I got? I own 151. I have 151. I also have 25 Founders tokens and an artifact. Woohoo! Loving my artifact. In fact, I think we should go and check out my artifact one more time. I think we should go and have a look. We can't sell our dusk until we buy a land. Yes, this is true. You need land to be able to get dusk out. And also, it's a 14-day delay. So a bit like with Axie, it's a 14-day delay. But that's fine because you should be playing the game anyway. The whole purpose is to play the game. And you want to be getting land anyway. So you can get land within 3 days. And then it's a 14 days. And then you can withdraw. So yeah, there's the option to do that. At the start, though, I would probably be reinvesting to get more assets, to get more dusk. What was I looking for? Artifacts, winners. Scroll down. Oh, she's so pretty. He's so pretty. Love it. They look so cool. Oh, so after 14 days we'll get a land. No. No. If you claim your rations in the game, after 30 days, you can exchange your rations for a Duskworks accommodation token, and that can be used to get land. Or if you want to get it quicker, you can log in for 3 days. And in 3 days, you go to Sunflower and you can trade 3 golden sunflowers for a sunflower starter pack. There are 30,000 of these. This will give you land. So you can get land within 3 days. You can also get the buildings that you need. No, you should not pay $10 to get the badge in MOM. No, you should not pay $10. If you're a farmer in Sunflower Land, when the rocket takes off, you'll be sent to Mars. You will get free access. There's just a bug at the moment, and it's not giving the free access. So just chill, relax, come back later, give them 24 hours. It shouldn't take that long. Keep checking. But you do not have to buy an access badge. You do not have to pay the $10. You can get access for free. If you would like the access pack from myself, then you can deposit $10, play the game for 30 days, and I'll give you that deposit back. And that way you have to just register through my guild. Can we get unlimited lands? No, it's a one-time thing. One-time thing. So you can only claim... Well, actually, in 30 days... Let me check, actually. I believe it's... let me have a look. So, Duskworks accommodation. Oh, limited to 2. So you can get 2 of them. But I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't do this. I would probably save up for 2 months. And I would probably get this. And every 2 months, I would get this. I'm actually saving up for my 3 months. I wanted to get the legendary solar panel, but it's actually sold out, which is annoying. That's a little bit annoying that that's sold out. I might go for the epic solar panel instead. I wanted to go for this, but it's sold out. Which is sad. I might see if they'll restock this. This is what I'm saving up for. I've currently got 2. Which means I've been playing for more than 60 days. But I'm waiting up. Does your stamina charge alone? No, it does not. Your stamina does not replenish. In order to replenish your stamina, you need to click on actions. You must consume food. So make sure you've always got enough dusk to buy enough food and water to give yourself stamina. You have to be careful. If you run out, then you're going to be using your rations, and you don't want to be doing that. Solar panel on the 3 months. Yeah, but that's sold out, and that's the problem. But you can get a rare land, look, as well. It's pretty good. I would probably go for the uncommon land, to be honest. Uncommon land will be better. Any tips for those who started now without a land? Yes, get a land. That's my tip. You can get a land through my guild. I would recommend registering through my guild. That would be the best tip, because then if you pay the $10 deposit, you get a land. Otherwise, just play for 3 days. Just scavenge for 3 days. Just get used to managing your stamina and your dusk. You can start flipping stuff on the shop. I have a question, Mr. Steve. I'm done repairing the rocket and SFL and done planting sunflowers on Mum. Did you get the badge? Mr. Raphael, did you get the badge? If you did, then you're at the stage where you just need to wait. How do I claim sunflowers on the game? So you can scavenge them, or you can buy them. So you can buy them in the shop, or you can scavenge them in the ground. You need to get sunflower seeds. When you've got your sunflower seeds, you can then go and plant them in the greenhouse. How to withdraw vegetables in sunflower land to post offers on OpenSeas. Yeah, well, you would just go to Goblin Village, and in Goblin Village you would go to the bank, click on withdraw, SFL items, and then here they are. You can't withdraw seeds, but you can withdraw the vegetables. So you just click on what you want, and then you would click withdraw. Please, one more thing. Where can I find that sunflower market? Okay, sure. No, ask as many questions as you want. It's fine. So on the tabs at the top, you're looking for the shop icon, which is here, the shop icon. Or you can just go to milliononmars.io/shop. And then on the left-hand side, as you scroll down, It says sunflower. Sunflower. There it is. Million on Mars is not very friendly for beginners. It's too complicated for beginners for me. Yep, it is. It is a bit of a complicated game. They will improve the onboarding experience, but also I think what people need to realize at the moment, if you want the opportunity to generate an income through an economy, then you have to be able to put in the effort and the work. There has to be that element of complexity. If it's mindless clicking, then it would just be that bots would do it. So yeah, it's good that it's complicated. It's good that it's complicated. If you don't see your vegetables, then don't forget to sync. So go back to your farm, make sure you sync your farm, and then it should show up. Sunflower Land's better than Million on Mars. I like them both. I like them both. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're good. I'm going to end it there. I think we've been through a lot. I don't think I have the badge, but it says that I need to sign my MetaMask account. Do I need to do it? Yeah, so in profile, you'll be able to click on profile and you can do that. Oh, that's probably it. I haven't synced it. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, Raphael, so it should have popped up and said that you've now completed the task. Double check. You should be able to access now. So access passes should now be fixed. So please go back through the process. Go into Sunflower Land. Go and talk to Melon again. Continue your mission. Go through and you should be okay. It should be okay now. It should be fixed. It does get less difficult once you get used to it. Yeah, you just have to keep playing and keep practicing. It's like anything. It's overwhelming at first. There's a lot to it. And also, don't forget, I'm kind of giving you like a lot. I'm kind of giving you a lot. I'm throwing you in at the deep end. Yeah, lots of stuff there. Lots of stuff. I'm selling pass. You don't need to sell the pass. There's no need to sell the pass. Passes are free. I wouldn't be buying I would not be buying a pass. I can give you a pass for a deposit of $10 that comes with land and comes with buildings. And you get that deposit back when you pay for 30 days. Or if you go through Sunflower Land, you can get free access. You got into the game. Amazing. Keep streaming. You got OnePlus supporter here. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Vanilla. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, you don't need to pay for passes. Do not buy passes. You don't need to buy a pass. All right, that's it. Everyone should be able to get into the game now. You should be able to enjoy it. How many people can access my guild? So we've got about 1,000 members in the guild right now, and I've got space for about another 1,000. So I can comfortably have 2,000 people in the guild. I've got space for another 1,000. So yeah, and don't forget we've got Geno Pets as well. So I'm going to need to bring 1,000 people into Geno Pets. We've got Million on Mars, where we've got about 600 people in there so far. We've got Axie. There was like nearly 200 people playing Axie. I've got Legends of Venari, where we've got like 50 people playing that game as well. We've got Big Time. There's lots of other games as well. Did I hear wrong? You can play for free if you play SFL. Yes, if you go through SFL, if you go through Sunflower Land, and you complete the task, then you can play Million on Mars for free. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for a Wax wallet, and you do not have to pay for an access pass. Both of them are available to you as long as you interact with Melon Dusk and do your mission. When will you be onboarding people for Geno Pets? I'm just waiting at the moment. So for Geno Pets, I'm just waiting to get my habitats. I don't believe I have them yet. No, I don't have them all yet. So yeah, just waiting for those. Once I get them, I've got like over 1,000 of them. Once I get them, then that looks so cool. Yeah, Geno Pets is amazing. I love Geno Pets. Let me just double check. Oh, staking's live. Staking's live. I need to start staking my Gene. What? Look at that. It's like $6.5 million in Gene. That's amazing. Ooh, ooh. You can lock it for 24 months. That's crazy. Damn. You lock it for 1 month, you get a 1x. What? It's crazy. All right. That's pretty cool, though. That looks nice. Like that. Let's look at my inventory. I've got my Geno pet. Yep, my Geno pet's in there. Habitats aren't live yet, so I can't click on anything else. That'll all come online soon. I don't know where I ended up on a leaderboard. I don't even know where I am. Treasure hunt. Yeah, we did that. That was all done. That was awesome. We loved the treasure hunt. I do not have Steppen. I do not have Steppen. No. And I won't be getting Steppen either. I think Steppen is similar to Peg Axie. And I do not consider Steppen to be a valuable long-term investment. I think it has the ability for people to generate income right now, and I wish them all the best, and I hope it does well. But I don't have it, and I'm not interested in it. I will watch it, and I wish the best to everyone that's involved in it. But I'm going to be focusing on Geno pets as my move to earn game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're definitely done now. I'm going to go. So it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you ever so much. It's been good to spend time with you. What are resource credits? Well, you can use them in the shop. You can go to the shop and you can use your resource credits in the shop. Let's go. Let's go with a training hall. Come on. Come on. We are really getting there now. We're really getting there now. So let's go for level 32. Now look, now we're using 2 of these, which means we're using 6. 6 at a time now. Oh, this is getting painful. 6 at a time. Damn, 6 at a time. How do you claim the golden sunflower? If you log into Million on Mars once a day, once every 24 hours, there'll be a button in the middle of the screen that will say claim. Click on that, and you will get your rations and you will get your golden sunflower. How to convert wax? What do you mean? Where to convert the wax? What wax? What do you want to convert the wax into? Where are you converting it from, and what are you converting it to? Are you talking about buying dusk? I guess it... I don't understand the question. Oh, okay, so from wax to dusk. Okay, so then for that you will use... so if you're on your wax wallet, by the way, let's start from the wax wallet. So if you're on your wax wallet... You can click on dApps on the left-hand side. It says dApps, yeah? So on here, you can look at all of the different digital apps. And the one that we're looking for is Alcor. Alcor. Click on Alcor, and it will load, right? Click on Swap, and then you can change wax, and you just type in Dusk. Now, this is if you want to go straight on market costs. You can do that. So I'm just going to have a look. Oh, look at the price of Dusk. Price of Dusk has gone up again. Yeah, let's do it. You can also do the market swap. If you don't want to do that, you can do this instead. Type in Dusk here. Let me see what the price is. Ooh, people are willing to pay 15. That means that I should be selling. Look at all this. It should be selling. Look at that. Look at that pump. 16.48. What? Damn. Let's cancel that. That price has gone up. All right. So I'm willing to sell at 0.16 and I want to sell 20,000. 20,000 dusk at 0.16. 0.162. Boom. Sell dusk. There we go. So I'm still undercutting everyone in the market. So I've still got the cheapest offer on the market. There we go. 0.162, 20,000. My order's just gone in. So now, if anyone wants to buy, oh look, someone's just gone in just underneath me automatically as well at 0.161999 because they want to sell. So yeah, there we go. I'll be able to sell my 20,000 dusk for 3,240 wax. Now I'm just sitting there waiting for that to sell. There we go. There's a sell order. It's there. So now we just wait for people that want to buy it. It's one of the cheapest orders on there, so we'll just wait and see. And hopefully that'll fill. But also at the same time, I might want to come in here and I'm just going to refresh this. So I can also sell, there's 2,216.0030. And I can do that for 0.156. I can sell that as well if I want to. So that's going to get me another 345. So I'm happy to do that. That's a good price. So there we go. I'll sell all of that dusk. No dusk left. I've now got 15,000 wax in total. 15,000 wax. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold on to that wax. I'm just going to hold on to it. And what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for wax. If we look at where wax was, at one point, wax, when it was kind of towards the end of last year. In fact, let me have a look on the trading view. It's going to be a lot easier to see on trading view. All right, so let's have a look at wax. Here we go. All right, so when wax was peaking, it was peaking at around $1, about $1. All right, but also it sat a few times. It sat quite happily. If I was to start marking this out and looking, I would say that around here, this is quite a strong line. This green line, like we can see, it's hit this a couple of times. It's hit it here. It's bounced off it, bounced off it, bounced off it, dropped through. So 26 cents is a pretty strong line. Also, we can see we have another line about here. This as well. Look, we can see it's hit it here. It pushed through it. It bounced off of it. Bounced, went down, bounced, bounced. So between these two green lines is around 26 and 39. All right, and then the next one up we can see is somewhere around here, around 52 cents. All right. And then if we're going to look somewhere at the top, we're going to look somewhere around here. All right. And then we can see we've got the topping pattern somewhere around there. All right. So now we can see where all of the lines in here for wax currently are. Right. We're sitting down here at 12 cents. I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to hold it and I'm going to see if it can pick back up again. This is wax. This is the wax coin. For the wax network. So we can see it's down at the moment. It's in a pretty crap place. But if it recovers and bounces up, then all of a sudden, my, 15,000 wax that I've got, I don't even know how much I've got. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, so I've got 15,000 wax. So my 15,000 wax is worth about $2,000 right now. About $2,000 right now. But if we were to consider that it was to go to 24 and then 36, then that means that is 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. Okay, that's 6,000. That's going to be 8,000. So $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $8,000. So I just hold it. I just hold it and wait for it to get back to here, and then I sell it. And I've turned my $2,000 into $8,000. Do I think it's going to get back there when the market recovers? Yes, I do. Am I in a rush to sell it? No, I'm not. So there we go. That's the plan. That's what I'm doing at the moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. That's it. I think we've covered everything we need to cover. I think we've done everything we need to do. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good evening. Enjoy it. Remember, if there are bugs, don't worry. Don't worry. If you're having problems, do a Control F5, do a reset, do a refresh, and just make sure that you're going through everything slowly. Oh, cheers, thank you. This is Benedict. This is Lord Benedict Cumberland III, and this is Princess Penelope Lee, my two pups. Love them to bits. In fact, I'm going to go. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even realise. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Take care.